We can slide to the Western Conference now. I'm definitely interested in OKC. Like they kind of scare me as a Celtics fan. They play us very, very well. So they're number one. I'm big on Minnesota still. I still got Denver up there. You know, Jokic is going to be Jokic. I have the Grizzlies coming back and reminding motherfuckers what it is. They're going to be in the top 6.
Gigi's out. Gigi's out for the season.
He is. They still got talent, though, man. I still think got enough talent to be a top 6 team. They still got Desmond Bane.
They don't have any wing defenders.
Yeah. Desmond Bane's arms a little.
Jay Boogie, he's a Grizzlies fan. That's true, but I'm gonna let Jay Boogie defend his team real quick. He a Grizzlies fan. He from Memphis and everything. So you got any rebuttals for that?
Oh man, I'm but I mean, we'll go back to the GG Jackson situation. I think he's out until I want to say like January. But for the wing defenders though, because we lost I think Vince Williams got hurt. He I think it was like a foot injury. But besides that though, but I feel like at our worst, what? No, what? I'm just wait. I ain't gonna spoil. I'm just wait.
All right. I just wanted you to defend your team, but I like Triple J. I think he's gonna step his shit up. Ja's gonna come back and remind niggas. I still got Memphis high.
Yeah.
I got the Kings in the top 6. I like the DeRozan move. Like for the regular season, they're gonna be good. Playoffs, I don't know, but I think he elevates them in the regular season. It's a bonus. De'Aaron Fox still playing a high level. They're still top 6 to me. And reluctantly, I'm gonna say Phoenix. And I still like New Orleans too. My only concern about New Orleans, I don't like their center position. They got Daniel Tyson, the rookie.
When I realized they let go Larry Nance and Valanciunas and then get no bigs back, like a true big. So I'm sitting there like, well, if Zion, God forbid, like let him stay healthy, it's gonna be a little bit more risky because if he's out for like 30 to 40 games for whatever injury he gets, you know what I'm saying? Like who's gonna be playing at the power forward position? So that's my main concern about them.
Yeah, I like Trey Murphy. I like Herb Jones. I still kind of like Ingram. I love the DeJounte Murray pickup. That's one of my favorite players.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, I don't know. Like, I'm going to take them, and I'm going to take Phoenix as well. It's tricky. I like how Phoenix improved the point guard position. Getting Tyus Jones and Monty Morris like really helped them a lot. Getting Coach Budenholzer, he's an improvement over Frank Vogel. But they're still kind of old, and I don't trust Bradley Beal, and I don't trust Jusuf Nurkic in the playoffs. So I don't know. I'm not big on Phoenix like that. Like a lot of motherfuckers looking at the names, caught up in certain things. I think their time has passed, honestly. Darius, how you feeling about West Conference 1 through 6? Oh yeah, Dallas too. Shout out to Dallas.
Well, that's what I'm saying. How do you like Tay? That's what I was talking about. You forget about Dallas. Like they're just like one of those teams. Like I don't think they. But number one, I'm gonna say the Thunder. I can't even. I'm a Nuggets fan, but I'm gonna say the Thunder. The Thunder, they got too good. They're too well rounded, and then they picked up Alex Caruso. Like that's just like annoying.
And Hartenstein too.
Yeah, and Hartenstein. Like they're just annoying. Like what do y'all like? Like you. Like bro, they just got everything you need. Like what are they missing? Like they better be nice. Like they have no choice but to be a top team. Like so, I got the Thunder number 1. Number 2, I'll say the Nuggets for now, but it could very well be the Timberwolves. So I'm gonna say the Nuggets number 2, the Timberwolves at 3, but it's not far. That's not a far gap. But I just need to see how the Timberwolves are gonna play without Cat. So I say the Nuggets 2, Timberwolves 3. Let me look at the other teams. I'd say the Suns 4, the Mavs 5.
Absolutely not.
Listen, I just think they're gonna hoop. Like I don't know about the playoffs, but I think they're gonna hoop in the regular season. That's how I feel.
No injuries, because that they get hurt too. You think they all gonna be
Mavs 5 and my sleeper, the Rockets 6. Because I mean, I'm an Amen Thompson fan. That's my favorite player. Like, but this Rockets got a lot better. The Steven Adams is healthy, so they got help at the center position. They got a roster log, but they got a lot of people also. They have a lot of pieces that can work together well. So I say the Rockets because I mean, like they went 41-41 last year. They only got better. So I really think the Rockets are going to jump to that 6th spot because I mean you're 41-41 the 11th seed. Like if they would have won, let's say 8 more games, they would have been the 6th seed. So it's like I think they can make that jump. I think they can make that 40 something 50 win mark this year, and so, I think they're the 6th seed.
Here's one question I have about the Rockets. Jalen Green turned up when Sengun got hurt. Can they both coexist and play at a high level at the same time?
Yeah, 100%. Sengun's not a ball demanding player. Like he's really not. Like he gets the ball when it comes to him. He don't like Jalen Green is like that. But I think and then Ime had like from what I've been seeing because I've been looking at the Rockets because Amen Thompson plays for him. I'm gonna look at him. I want to see where he's gonna play if he's gonna start like whatever. But Ime's having them play more team organized basketball, like not less like that. Now that everybody's healthy and everybody's playing together, he has them more playing like he's trying to build a system instead of letting them play AAU basketball. You know what I mean?
He's going to make them contenders.
Yeah, he started that last year. Like, so I really think they can. I mean, if he wanted to make contenders, he would start him at point guard. But that's besides the point. But like, yeah, he just
starting over Reed Shepherd, boss.
But what are we talking about? Reed Shepherd. Amen does everything on the court but shoot. Like, but that's at a high level, but shoot. But that's
I like Amen Thompson. I'm just saying, it's a roster log jam, man.
No, yeah, it's a roster log jam, but I think it'll work out. I think they're gonna have to get rid of some people at the trade deadline or something. Like they're gonna have to throughout the season gonna have to start like seeing who's working and who's not and start like sending them away slowly but surely. But like I really think that if they went 41-41 last season, I really think they got a lot better this season. Like they have everybody healthy, they got everybody like you. And then Steven Adams, I know he's old, but they needed that. He can guard bigs. Like
that's Aquaman.
Yeah, like Steven Adams can guard bigs. So and then Sengun, he can guard bigs, even though he be a little soft sometimes. He be guarding bigs. So like I really think their paint defense got better as a whole, and I just think their team in general got better as well. I think they're like working more like a team instead of just like, oh, he going dumb this game, he going dumb this game, he doing it. I really feel like they got a little community going on. So I'm excited for them. I have them high, but that's my 6 is the Rockets.
Tay, who you got 1 through 6?
I have Thunder number 1. Just them making it to the second round last year. Really their first time in the playoffs. They played pretty well to me, outside of a few players, but they improved. They got Alex Caruso, which was a great pickup, and Isaiah Hartenstein. I'm gonna miss him, but he went to a better team, so I can't hate him for that. And 2, I got the Grizzlies. I do agree. I think the Grizzlies are gonna come back strong. Like I really do. They're always a good regular season team. Like they were a 2 seed, I think, a few years ago. They're always good, And yes, I think they're gonna be healthy too. That's what comes with me saying they'll be too. Like I think they're gonna be healthy as well. Everything will click. 3, y'all might look at me weird, but I'm going with Sacramento. I think they just had a down year last year, but adding DeMar DeRozan, they're gonna have the best offense in the NBA. Like they did, like 2 years ago when they played Golden State in the playoffs, that was the greatest offense in NBA history, like numbers wise, stuff like that. I think they can pretty much replicate that with DeMar DeRozan. He just adds a different dynamic, like a mid-range threat to the team and whatnot. So, yeah, I do like the Kings a lot. I might be too high on them, but yeah, they're my 3rd team. Then 4, I'll put Denver at number 4. Denver worries me, not a little bit, but a lot. They just not making their team better for me. Like when you win, you have to improve. Like teams, whoever wins the finals, GMs are like, all right, so what can we do to beat the champs? They make moves to level up, and I don't think Denver has done really anything to improve. Like they're kind of stagnant. They're a playoff team, but they're kind of stagnant. Like when it comes to deep in the playoffs. Like that's why they lost.
Yeah, the bench concerns me absolutely. I
Yeah.
100% agree.
Yeah. So, but they'll be a good team though. They'll be a good playoff team. But when it comes to taking it to the finals, I don't think they have the roster for that anymore. But like I said, again, they're still a great team. Then at 5, I'm gonna go with the Pelicans. I really do like the Pelicans. It looks like Brandon Ingram's gonna be on the roster, so that's tough right there. Zion, Bi, DeJounte Murray, Trey Murphy, Herb Jones, one of the best perimeter defenders in the league right now. And I do believe in Yves Messi, rookie center they drafted. He doesn't shoot. It's going to be a little odd at first, but he gets a lot of rebounds. He can guard the paint, so it'll be something for them. And they just have so much star power. Like, you know,
and McCollum is a 6th man. That's pretty
exactly.
good.
Like the Pelicans are going to be really good this year. Yes, Zion can still get hurt, and I think they still be a top 6 team. Just adding DeJounte Murray. And my 6th team is the Timberwolves. I do have them dropping off a little bit because I think their team got a little worse. Losing Carly Towns. It's gonna take some, some time. Last year, their fourth quarter offense wasn't all that good. They turned it up in the playoffs, so they fixed the issue. But I think again, you could have the same problems this season. Maybe Julius Randle could be a closer for them. I don't know, but or Rob Dillingham, whoever, somebody. It has to be different from last year. So I had them sliding a little bit, but I do think they're still a top 6 team, and they'll be good. But I think they dropped a tier for me, trading Anthony Towns. I think they dropped a tier just for this season, due to the fact it's going to take some time to learn this roster. Like no team is just building a roster, boom, championship in the first year. Like I don't think so, but they'll be a good team now.
Billy, who you got 1 through 6 in the West?
I do have the before I even say that, I do have the Pelicans and the Rockets as my team to watch this year. I think they're gonna have a great season. Zion lost a lot of weight. He said this is his revenge season, so I think he's gonna be it's gonna be a fucking terror this season. He's gonna be a bully, man. You're gonna see the Incredible Hulk, little baby out there. But for my top 5, I got OKC, of course. It's hard not to see them. You see Celtics, then you see OKC. It's hard not to see it just like that when we're really looking at all these teams. They have so much talent and so much depth. It's damn near terrifying. And they're young as hell. The whole team young as shit, bro. I got Timberwolves as my 2. I couldn't really disagree with his 3. I just moved Dallas to my 3. I did have the Kings there. I had to switch them out for Dallas. I threw them down there with the Warriors. I think they'd be fighting for a play-in spot almost. Them, the Kings, Warriors, and the Spurs. They'd be down there with them fighting for that play-in, and it'd be fun to watch. I got Dallas as my 3. I got Denver as my 4. I agree with him. A championship team should elevate after they won. After they won that championship, they lost their entire bench. They lost their entire identity. That was idiotic, and we've yet to see them recover. They're trying to do it with Westbrook, and I don't know how that's going to work out. I think his assists are going to go back up to 6 to 7, 8 a game. I think he's going to score a little bit more. But I just don't know how it's going to fare well in the playoffs when he's trying to shoot them in and out of the game. I got Grizzlies as my 4. I think Ja's going to come back and he's going to have an explosive season. Triple J, he's going to have to live up to his name and what they did when they was talking all that shit. We're gonna need to see them really back that up. You say the Suns only really play basketball. That's all they really got. They got hoopers, man. They just got straight hoopers, bro. All them niggas know how to do is go get a bucket. We saw how that shit work in the playoffs. we got a team full of basketball players and not a team of hoopers for real. They really just know how to go score. They don't know how to work with each other like that. I think if they really learn how to gel mentally and learn how to give each other the ball. Hey, you do this. I got it over here. I get a screen. I'll do a pin down over here. I'm gonna cut. I'm gonna dive. I think somebody need to be ready to do the dirty work at all times. And I think that somebody is everybody. All the stars need to show they ready to get down and dirty if they really want to go get it all. Because the teams that are really going for the championships now are aggressive, they're gritty, and you got to really go grind to go get that out. And I don't think the Suns are prepared for that mental and that physical grind.
That's a great point because, like, just as an example, in the finals, Jason Tatum had to guard Derek Lively on switches. Like, sometimes you just gotta do different things that are uncomfortable. That's
right.
a great point.
Damn, bro. I wish you'd have said a different team, bro. Like, you're right, but I wish you would have said somebody else from somewhere else. Somewhere else.
I didn't even mention my team like that. I've been up we ain't about to do this. I didn't even mention my team like that. We ain't about to do that. Continue, Billy.
I mean, really, that's it. That's it. I really think the Suns are going to be a fun team as always. We have KD. Any team you have Kevin Durant and Devin Booker on, if you love watching somebody score the basketball, those are pure scorers. You're going to have a fun time watching it. But if you want to see that winning mentality, I don't know if we're going to get that there. KD had to go to the Warriors to find that identity. I don't see the Suns having that same core and that gel.
They need to trade.
They would trade who?
Beal.
Oh, that's not gonna happen.
Oh, no trade clause, brother. It can't.
Yeah. Yo, like Bradley Beal, he's a system player, bro. Like, I don't.
If they could, they would.
Right.
He ain't shown us nothing on the Suns.
I mean, why would they trade him though? Do you remember what they traded to get him? They traded him for like a few seconds.
Yeah, I get that, but like, if you can get some like role players,
you got to go get some back for that.
They need to they need to get backbone, bro. And Bradley Beal, he don't do nothing exceptional anymore. Like, he just really think about it. What does Bradley Beal do good? Like,
he shoot a lot.
He can score.
He can score, but he hasn't been. Like, every time we've seen him play on the Suns, he ain't been no guy. Like, he been looking like a normal guy. Like, he don't got that factor anymore. Like, and when they traded for him, I'm like, I hope they can do it, but we never saw him off the Wizards, so we didn't know what he could do. And then we see him now, and we're like, damn, yo,
it's kind of like a system player. Yeah,
he's really not that guy. Like, so I think they should try, like, at least attempt to get him gone to see if they can get some backbone, some people that's going, some defenders or something.
John Wall made niggas look a whole lot better than what they was. And he'll never get his respect. They talk so much shit when he was hurt, bro.
Remember Marching
He ain't gonna never get that respect. Man, little weak ass.
Yeah, he made Marching Gortat like a legend.
Had Trevor Ariza balling out. Like,
Trevor Ariza bouncing on the playoff teams and shit. Yeah, they had them sending money to Trevor Ariza to shoot.
Joe Wall needs that respect, bro. He one of them ones, man. That Wizards team should have never been as good as it was.
Yeah,
that's a fact. Jay Boogie, who you got for 1 to 6, and then we'll talk about play-in, and then we'll talk about the Derrick Rose joint, and that'll be
it. Number 1, obviously, OKC. Number 2, Number 2, I'm gonna have to go with Dallas. Here's why. Yes, Klay Thompson is not the same, but if you look at that offense, you can't double Luka with Kyrie because you can't leave Klay Thompson open. Luka, Kyrie, and Klay can all shoot the basketball. Lively, who has proven in the playoffs, can play in the pick and roll. And then PJ Washington, that the floor spacing going to be just out this world. So I just feel like defensively, if they can just communicate and gel, I got them at 2. And then, of course, Luka, the biggest thing about him is just playing defense. He ain't got to knock nobody up, but just play defense. Got to play defense. Like,
he's just going to turn red and start crying to the refs, bro. He's not going
to We saw him sit in that chair a little bit last in the playoffs. All he need to do, He don't need to do much, and he don't need to be a lockdown, bro. He just needs to sit down a little bit.
Use that little weight he got. Put that shit on him. Like, you know, like just give him a little, like, you know, like he ain't got to do much.
At number 3, I got man, because the Western Conference so tough. 3, I'm gonna give Minnesota the slight edge. At 4, I got Memphis, and you know, me being from Memphis, like when we drafted Zach Edey, I thought about the John Morant and the Zach Edey pick and roll plays.
He going to dunk on Zach Edey. He going to touch Zach Edey under the rim on accident.
Bro,
you know he don't care, bro. He just going to try to do it. He just going to try to dunk. Zach Edey.
Oh, he dunking whoever under there.
Chill, bro.
Everybody on the poster, nigga.
Yeah.
Bro, insane.
Don't care who down there, teammate or not. You better get out the way.
Exactly. And then, you know, to pick it back on Desmond Bane, I think people don't realize. You look at his stats; he has improved every single season. I think last season he averaged 23 a game, and then he's proven to be a 3-level scorer because he's great at transition. That little quick pop-up shot he do on the fast break.
My boy T-Rex.
Of course, it's quick. His arm's not long enough. Like,
and my boy T-Rex.
But now I agree with Jay Boogie. He's getting better. He's taking off the dribble more. He's coming in the mid range.
Yo, Jai Missing definitely helped him out. Like Jai Missing that season, like he got to get into his own groove. Like
he found his identity.
Yeah, he could actually do. So like I agree with it.
Now that's who can get niggas 20 to 25 a season. He can get 20 to 25.
Exactly. And then don't forget, obviously with Marcus Smart, I feel like he fits our identity. Just that, you know, they not to sound corny, but the grit and grind mentality, like defensively. Yeah. So and then you gotta think about it, like I don't think people realize, like, when like fully healthy, even though we lost like 2 of our younger guys, but when you look at from the Marcus Smart and Jaren Jackson on defense, you got your perimeter defender, and you got your rim protector, and you got Zach Edey in the paint. So I'm looking at this like, okay, the only thing Memphis got to do is just stay healthy. That's it. It's literally it. And I'll be telling people, like, when fully healthy, just like what Tay said, the last 2 seasons in a row, we were the 2nd seed because we was healthy. So, I mean, I can't put them below 4, in my opinion. And it, you know, of course, I'm from Memphis, but fully healthy, bro. Like, now you got your defense, you got your shooting, because we drafted Jalen Wells and the dude from UConn, Cam Spencer. He was a dog. So I'm sitting here like, you know, I just can't put them below 4. I just can't. And
where you got Denver at? Did you say Denver yet?
Yeah, Denver at 5. And I got Denver at 5 because their starting 5 is great, hands down. Their bench, you got Westbrook and
Christian Brown.
So, and that's the thing. I'm like,
Westbrook, Christian Brown, Peyton Watson. We got some shit back there. Yeah,
Watson got to put it all together, bro.
Bro, y'all be, man, what's up?
No, you don't. No, because Christian Brown should be starting shooting guard. So now it's just Russell.
KCP.
I forgot about that.
That's what I'm saying. You don't have KCP
or Reggie Jackson.
The team is starting to get. That's what I was saying.
That's what I'm saying. Like your depth is going to be questionable unless y'all can pull a miracle and get somebody to help off the depth.
I think what's it called might start. I think Julian Strawther. Yeah,
that would be dumb. That would be so dumb. you got to put your best 5 out there, and he is not the best 5. I think
he's going to step up. He's actually better than people give him credit for. He's actually okay, but
we got Dario Saric too. We can't just act like Dario Saric.
No.
So like that's the thing.
That's no one name. No.
Like he can, like, you know, he can help. Like he ain't no, like, he's a player. Like he can't just act like he don't exist. Like, you know, like we got people. DeAndre Jordan, he's been a great backup for us, so I'm not mad at that. Like, you know, I'm not mad that he's our backup center. Like, I mean, I wish Deron Holmes. I wish he was healthy. Like, I'm so mad he got hurt, bro.
Oh yeah, that's
I'm so mad he got hurt. That would have been. That's what we want right there. But it's cool. I mean, I get it. I get why y'all are low on them. I understand. I get it.
What you was gonna say something, Billy?
I think they might show Westbrook a sign of respect and start him and move Jamal to the 2.
Ooh.
What the
That
hell?
spacing is horrible.
No.
Please don't do that. Spacing will be garbage.
No.
Jokic stand at the free throw line. Westbrook can't shoot. Aaron Gordon can't shoot. That'd be the worst spacing I've ever seen.
Jokic and Westbrook probably aren't going to play together that much in the first place.
You don't think so?
Like, no, and then
They'll stagger lines together for sure.
Yeah, I know they will, but like the Westbrook showed how effective he was as a 6-man. They're not going to get him and switch that around. Like he's definitely that energy off the bench. Like he comes in with that energy and makes people want to play. Like, you know, say they're losing, they put Russell Westbrook in, he makes you want to come back. Like
I agree. I agree.
Yeah, so I don't think they'll especially no, because Jokic is the point guard in the starting lineup. Like, you know, even though Jamal Murray's at point guard, Jokic is the guard. They don't need.
We know Jamal ain't no point.
Yeah, we don't need Westbrook to come in demanding the ball. Like, so if
who you had for your 6th seed for the West?
Oh yeah, my 6th seed. I got no other than the Sacramento Kings. The reason why I say this, because if you picked up DeRozan, and a lot of people don't talk about this, De'Aaron Fox has got so much better at shooting threes, so you can't sag him off. In the half-court set, you got Sabonis in the post, who is a great post playmaker. And then DeRozan, ISO in the mid-range, and he clutch. And De'Aaron Fox proves to be clutch. And then you still got your shooters, and you still got Malik Monk. So offensively, that team is gonna be out.
This is the defense that I'm worried about. That's literally what I'm worried about.
They'll get to the regular season. Like
you
know.
That's why I got them at 6, because it's like their defense is gonna be so. But nowadays in the NBA, it's all about offense, in my opinion. So if you got good enough offense.
Not with the top teams.
Not when once the playoffs hit, that offense.
Oh yeah. I don't know.
You gotta lock up.
Regular season, like, you know, just to get wins. I mean, because like I said, like Sabonis. I mean, I think last season, back in February of this year, he averaged like a triple-double. So when you look at certain things, it's like, yeah, every team got their pros and cons, but the Kings, I didn't think they was going to get DeMar DeRozan, but he's a whole lot better than Harrison Barnes. So,
yeah, DeMar DeRozan, we ain't got to worry about it, especially in the fourth quarter. Give him the ball and get out of the way. So,
exactly. That's Mr. Fourth Quarter right there.
Man, De'Aaron Fox is too.
I know, but DeMar DeRozan's been the most clutch. Like, he's been the most clutch player for the last like 3 years or something like that in the fourth quarter. Like, I'm not.
Yeah, you can't deny that.
Yeah, like I'm not. Yeah,
so I agree. Like I said, Dallas, they're going to be up there just off the spacing. I agree with all y'all points. I feel like we pretty much the Clippers are definitely going to fall off. That's one team I heard that nobody mentioned. They're definitely going to fall off.
Once Paul George gone, we already knew what time it was. Paul George and Russ are gone. Yeah, Harden and Kawhi, they ain't doing shit.
Kawhi not even going to play. We're going to get 6 games out, my boy.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
He's going to get smoked, so he's going to be chilling.
He's going to be like, my knee still hurt, bro. I'm good. Like,
Harden might go crazy, though. I think Harden gonna have a good season. Crazy,
but they not gonna have a good season. They just re-signed Terrence Mann. Like, yeah, good job, but Terrence Mann ain't like, you know, like
if he can stay on the court, their second leading scorer might be Kevin Porter Jr. It's crazy to say.
Yeah, no, KPJ, he still got.
I agree with that.
I know. Yeah, you know,
he's a piece of shit.
How old is he? He still got how old is
he? Nice.
I think like 22, something like that. 22.
Oh, he still got it. He's 22.
No, I'm saying like, you know, he took a year off. He wasn't playing last year, but he's still KPJ. Like, he can still put the ball in the basket.
Yeah.
So,
oh yeah, he one of them ones.
Yeah,
he's not gonna be the second. No, I disagree. Not on this team. Not with James Harden. Like, I think.
No, I said Harden's gonna lead, and he's gonna be number 2.
No, I disagree.
I think KPJ gonna come on the bench. I don't.
Yeah, I disagree with that.
He gonna get like 19 a game.
He gonna be
That's what I was thinking. That's what I was thinking personally. Like 18, 19 a game.
19 a game not gonna be their second scorer. Then,
Huh?
I don't think 19 points is gonna be their second.
Nah, they're gonna have like a battle. They still got Norm Powell there. They still got Zubac. Like a bunch of.
It's gonna have to be Kawhi. Kawhi's gonna be their highest score. It's gonna be Kawhi, Harden, and
it's gonna be Harden. Then Harden about to lock back into that scoring mindset. Like he about to.
I don't think Kawhi's gonna play the game qualify. That's why I said KPJ.
Kawhi gonna get his horrible. Kawhi gonna get his 25 and 5 regardless. Like, and nobody stop Kawhi from getting 25 and 5. Like no matter how hard you play, he gonna randomly get 25 and 5. So I really think it's just about Harden. I think Harden about to lock into that less pass first role.
That 2016 award.
Yeah, he not gonna be the same. It's not gonna be the same, but I think he gonna lean more to that side. Like he gonna be on that pick and roll with Zubac, doing them mid range floaters that he be doing. That's gonna start happening again. So yeah, I'm not mad.
70 dribbles instead of 100.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's gonna be. He older, so it's gonna take a tear down, but he's still gonna be there.
Another playing team. Warriors are gonna be playing. Like I didn't like their offseason at all. Buddy Hield. But he's gonna do well as a shooter.
Yo, they said they like fucking Pods taking 7 to 11 threes a game.
That's what they said.
Brandon Podsmity is taking 7 to 10 threes a game. Like
who said that?
That's the Warriors want him to do. They told him that's what they've been working. He's taking hella threes. They want him to replace. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But Pods is really good on defense. Like he's small, but he led the league in charges last year. Like in charges drawn. Like he's really good on defense. But
do y'all still believe in Kuminga? Like
I believe in Kuminga, just not on this team. Like I believe in him, just not on the Warriors. Like it's been proven Steve Kerr don't know what to do with players like that. Like he don't get it. He doesn't understand it. Like that's what they're talking about getting Giannis. Giannis gonna suck if he go there. Like he not gonna know what to do. Like his mind don't work like that. Like for Kuminga, he can finish. He's a freak athlete, but he don't know how to factor that in. Like everybody, think about every time they won, they never had that guy. They never had that athlete, that lob threat. They don't got that unless it's a center. So it's kind of like, and even their centers, Zaza wasn't windmilling, catching lobs, playing above the rim. Like, you know what I mean? Like
he was hurt. He was hurt.
Yeah, like the closest thing to that was Andre. He got there, he stopped doing that. Like, so it's like, yeah, I don't think he can handle Kuminga. I don't think he can handle a player like that. So I think he might not even make it through half the season. Like
they're not gonna do that to him. He done won too much.
They might trade him to somebody else. They might give him somewhere else. He gonna request.
I thought you were talking about Kerr for a second. My bad. I thought you were talking.
No, not Kerr. Kerr not leaving until Curry leave. But
fuck Kerr.
Yeah, he's a bad coach. But he's a bad coach. He just not. He only know how to.
Coach the game is passing him by for sure.
Yeah, he only know how to coach one way. So it's like he don't know.
That makes him a bad coach.
Yeah, he can't handle Kuminga. He gonna be gone by the middle of the season. Most likely.
They're playing bound. We made it almost hour 20 minutes without mentioning the Lakers or LeBron, but they're playing team as well. I don't believe that whole circus they got going on. AD's going to do this way. But I'm not moved by nothing they did. They didn't get no free agents. They trying to throw Bronny out there, knowing he damn sure don't belong on the NBA court.
Bronny, they said they most likely.
I just want to see that lob.
They said they're gonna play him the first game and then send him to the G League. That's what I saw. That might not be true, but that's what I saw. They gonna.
No, I believe it. Like this is a part of LeBron's documentary, yo.
Yeah, like to play with LeBron, and then they're gonna send him to the G League. I think he'll be. I don't think he'll be a bad NBA player. Like I think he'll be okay. I think he'll be
he'll be okay as hell.
I think he'll be a good defender and a good shooter. Other than that, I don't really see much. But I think he'll be okay. I think he'll be like Pat Bev. Like his peak to me is Patrick Beverly.
I'm not even giving him that. Pat Bev averaged 37 in high school. Bronny averaged 14. Like I don't know.
But Patrick Beverly ain't as athletic as Bronny. Let's not forget Bronny still got a 40-inch vertical. Like Bronny's an athlete. Like he
can't get to his own shot. Does that 40-inch vert matter?
Yeah, it was a mindset thing too.
Yeah, and then he had better players on his team. Like you got to think about everybody he played with. He had someone better on his team. Like Bronny was never on the team by himself. Like
And that's why I wanted to see. Like, you really like that. That's why I respect Cayenne. I respect Elijah Arenas. I respect these other dudes. They on teams where they got to carry and they balling. They holding their own. They're playing. They're having dominant performances.
Bronny,
he's a part of a cog. He was averaging 14 a game. And when I saw him playing that McDonald's game, I was like, yo, this is a 6'1" guard who can't create his own shot. Like, he only gets spot up jumpers. Like, I'm supposed to be moved by this.
Great defender, though. You can't knock his defense. Like, he plays defense. Like, Bronny may be slightly undersized, but his athleticism makes up for it. He plays.
Mitchell that got drafted by the Kings was a great defender too. And he damn near out the league.
But Mitchell isn't as athletic as Bronny James, is what I'm trying to say.
Mitchell at Baylor was better than Bronny at USC.
No, he was better, but Bronny's athleticism, like I really don't think
I'm not moved. I wasn't moved.
I think Mitchell better.
I don't see Bronny being
way better
or nothing, but I think Bronny can come in the game and play some defense and shoot some threes. That's all.
I don't think so. He didn't do it in summer league. He looked out of place in summer league, bro.
Yeah, because he was trying to do too much with the ball in summer league.
And he's still recovering from that hard shit.
Yeah,
that's the only reason why I'm not trying to be too hard. Yeah. I'm not trying to be too hard because of the heart situation.
Yeah.
But
he's trying,
I don't see it, yo. I don't see it.
Yeah. I think he was trying to be a point guard in summer league, and that's the problem. I don't think he's a point guard. I think he's an undersized guard. He's a point guard that.
So you want me to believe in a 6'1" shooting guard in 2024?
No, I'm not saying like Patrick Beverley. Patrick Beverley's not a point guard. Like he's at the point guard position, but he didn't play point guard. Like when he came in the game,
like, that's it.
Yeah, like that's why I think Bronny's gonna be. I think he's a scrapper, defense, come in there, lock up, play defense, and shoot the ball. Like that's what I see Bronny doing. Maybe
I bet you can find niggas with a better skill set. Like, I don't know. I'm looking at Brandon Boston Jr. out the league. I'm looking at how we had to sign Lonnie Walker to an Exhibit 10 contract. Like Markelle Fultz is a free agent. You have actual quality free agents that can give you more than what he can give you. Like I'm not moved, man. Like I'm sorry. I see Ousmane Dieng being buried on the Thunder bench. I think he's better than Bronny. Like it's just so many guys that are better, in my opinion.
Yeah. But then again, it's still LeBron's son. Like you gotta factor in the fact that's LeBron's kid.
Absolutely.
He's gonna be on it. Like you gotta like take out all the he might be better. That's LeBron's son. At the end of the day, it's still LeBron's son. He's gonna play. God. He's gonna find minutes. He's gonna find a way to play. He's gonna find. So you can't even like, I would take him instead of him. That's not a thing because he's LeBron's son. Like you know what I mean? Like at the end of the day, he came out of LeBron's balls. Like that's it.
He's not like, yo, you gotta fucking relax, bro. You don't say shit like that on this pod, man. Like, what the fuck?
He did, bro.
Wow,
balls to infinity.
Yeah, he's wild. Wow.
So the next topic, we're just
going to mama name.
Anybody else have anything to say about the West Conference playing teams? Like,
I don't like how y'all left
Boogie, you had something to say about the West Conference playing teams?
If y'all don't got the Rockets at 6, then y'all left them out of the play-in. That's a little crazy to me.
One thing I can say about the play-in,
I don't got them in the play-in.
Who?
Houston.
I got Clippers, Warriors, and the Spurs in the play-in.
The Spurs? I'm not moved by the Spurs, man. I don't know.
I think Wemby from last year and from the playing in the Olympics, he's gonna go stupid, bro.
Yeah, he gonna go stupid, but you still got to surround him with people that's gonna go stupid too. Like
all you need is Chris Paul, bro. All you need is Chris Paul, bro. He finna get him 20 wins right there. That's 20 wins right there. Damn.
They still got Devin Vassell. Nah, I agree. Like, they got Devin Vassell. I don't really believe in Harrison Barnes. We got Keldon Johnson. I like the kid Castle they drafted. Yeah, I just don't think that's enough for the play-in. That's just me personally.
Yeah.
I think they got another year. I mean, they got Nikola, too. He's coming back maybe.
Hey, look, mark my words, man. They're going to be in the play-in, man. That's my bold prediction, too, bro. They're going to make it to the playoffs. They're going to lose in the second round, bro.
Second? Oh, he thinks they're
you really bold with the Spurs take. Wow. I respect it, dude.
Wow.
That's my all-time favorite team.
Never mind. How's your all-time favorite team the Spurs? They wear gray and black. Like they wear gray and black. That should not be a thing, bro.
Crazy.
Hey, Boogie, you had something? I thought you was going. Yeah. You had something. I thought you was going to say something.
Oh, I was gonna say Warriors. I might be the odd bunch out, but I got the Rockets, but I got them like 7 seed. I don't think they're gonna go lower than that though. Cause I did leave out the Pelicans, but it's so hard because the Western Conference is tough. It's
Damn. I did too. That's fucked up. I ain't even think about that.
Who?
The
You
Pelicans.
left the Pelicans,
Yeah.
Pelican, like think about this for a second. Like that's what I said earlier. Like they don't have a true big, so it's like Zion's durability is just gonna be the biggest thing for them into next season, because now you don't have a backup big. Because I think Valanciunas went to the Wizards. Don't know why, but
yeah. 10 million a year.
Yeah, money.
But yeah, like defensively, they gonna be one of the best defensive teams just because who they just picked up. But like I said, it's just Zion's durability is just, if Zion can get over 69 games, they're fine. But right now, I got them 8 seed, and then Warriors number 9. I can't take the Lakers serious no more because I feel like it's gonna be like a Hollywood season since they picked up Bronny. So all the attention is gonna be like LeBron and his son, and then of course AD. But if
I
they
can't see them
Jay
taking it serious.
Jay Redick, they coach now. You gotta remember that they gonna be shooting the shit out the ball. I think Connect Four. I think he's gonna be shooting the shit out the ball. I think Austin Reed's gonna be shooting the shit out the ball. Like they're gonna have them getting shots up. Like even I think they're 3-point
Will they
shooting.
make it though?
Yeah, I believe in them too. Look at their skin.
Nah, Reeves is nice. Like he definitely got out the mud. I like Austin Reeves. Like he's pretty
I
good.
believe in them. Look at their skin. JJ Redick got a little he knows, but JJ Redick, like, think about how long he was in the league and he made the playoffs every year. He knows how to get to his spots. He knows how to move and get the shooting up. Like they're gonna get.
It ain't like he was the reason they was in the
I'm not
playoffs.
saying, but like those type of players he can work with. Like he can turn them into shooters. Like
role players usually make the best coaches.
Yeah,
so
that's what I'm saying, literally.
Yeah.
So like I really genuinely like he knows the little things, like, oh, if he comes right here, he'll have a shot. He won't be able to contest because the way, like, he just might know a little something. I think the Lakers shooting is going to get better, but I don't know if
Why won't they find a true center?
That's a good point. That's a really good point.
The best we ever seen AD players when he had Boogie Cousins next to him as a real center. They were going out there getting 40 and 50 a fucking game. Get this man a center, bro. Just get him a center.
Because AD said, I don't want to play the 5. He said
He don't like that shit, bro.
Yeah.
So
best production is at the 4 for shit show.
yeah.
I don't know. Like, I don't believe in the Lakers. I don't really think Utah got anything going on. They just got a bunch of redundant pieces. Danny Ainge is kind of fucking up over there. I can't think of any other team in the West that
Rockets. Respect them, bro. Respect.
What you want to say, Jay Boogie? Who you want to say?
Because when you brought up Utah, the Warriors almost landed Lauri Markkanen. I don't know how they fumbled it.
I think it was like they didn't want to give up odds.
Yo,
I think that
Danny
was
Ainge be trying to fleece niggas. That's what happened. Danny Ainge be trying to take too much. That's what happened.
Yeah.
As a Celtics fan, cosign. He will like fuck up trades because he's just trying to get one extra
He
pick.
greedy, bro. He be getting greedy. Oh, let me get that second round pick too. And they
That's why they winning shit.
Like,